next guest is one of the most popular wrestlers in the WWE and the author of this new book, Making the Game. He's also made his big screen debut in the new movie Blade Trinity. Please welcome Triple H. I'm quick and I'm clever. That's the way I would defeat you. Many small jabs that you wouldn't feel, but like a hummingbird, 1,000 of these would eventually bring you down.
Eventually chipping away at my foundation.
Exactly. That would be my strategy with you, and I'd be killed. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
You look good.
Busy.
You're busy.
Got
well,
a lot
I know
of
you got
stuff
this.
going on.
First of all, let's talk about this book. You got a new book. I was flipping to this, and there's some photos in here of you without your shirt on. You and I are not the same species. There's this picture of you here without your shirt where you're just showing your back. That's 9 of my backs tied together. You could land a plane on that back.
Renting it out to show movies on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you have to? What do you have to do to expand it to like that? I mean, is it just?
Well, you got to read the book.
See, that's the other thing I want to talk to you about. You read the book, and there are all these photos in here of you doing the exercises, and there's this subliminal message: do these exercises, and you too will look like Triple H. No, that is not true. You could strap me to a giant wheel that I turned forever. I would never put on muscle. It would never happen.
Honestly, if you read the book and you applied all the things that are in it, you could eventually build your body up. You might have to read it more.
Even me, is what you're saying. Look how he's being delicate there. He's like, you could build your body up a little bit.
You might have to read it more than once.
Yeah.
But eventually,
yes,
if you followed the principles in the book, you could get your body to even out with your head. You know what I mean?
Now that is wrong. That is wrong what you just did. Fear my attack when it comes. Like a storm, it will sweep over you.
Let me know when it's coming.
Yeah, that's always been a problem. I won't even, you make a joke, but I have a giant, it's a melon. It's a giant melon.
Yeah.
And then a body that just sort of tapers away from the giant head.
Well, it's also optical illusion. The giant pompadour doesn't help.
You think it's calling attention to the giant head?
Yeah, it's like a beacon.
Yeah, but my strategy was the big hair minimizes the fat Irish puss, you see? And then the body just sort of disappears after that. It was all a strategy.
Turn to the side.
Huh?
It's not working.
Okay. I will fight you. But you think even I could add, if I applied these techniques, I would...
Even you, and that's why I wrote the book. You know, I started out as a 14-year-old kid that went to the gym, and somebody kind of pointed me in the right direction, and it led me to where I am today.
Right.
I think that anybody can go in the gym and learn how to do this stuff and apply the principles that you learn in bodybuilding, the dedication, all that stuff. Apply it to your life and become successful at anything you want to do.
The minute I start to feel the burn, I stop. Is that wrong? I feel a burning sensation, I stop, and I go to the infirmary.
Yeah.
And then I eat pudding and watch television. That has been my training regimen. It's
supposed to be no pain, no gain, not a little pain, go home. Yeah.
Mine is feel pain, eat pudding. It's been... Now, this is everybody knows about this. You married Vince McMahon's daughter, the boss's daughter.
Yeah.
And this is is this a good idea to marry the boss's daughter or a bad idea?
I guess it depends on the day. If she's really mad at me, it's a bad idea.
Right.
Yeah. As long as I'm pretty good, it's a good idea.
Right.
We get along great. I've always had a good relationship with Vince, and she and I get along great, so it's awesome.
Now, was there a wrestling theme to the wedding or the honeymoon? Since you're both wrestlers, was there anything, you know?
Well, there's funny parts to it is Vince, my father-in-law, actually wrestled my fiance 6 days before my wedding on pay-per-view.
Right.
So I was like petrified one of them was going to come to the wedding with a black eye or a broken arm or something, but fortunately they didn't. As far as my wedding goes, you know, I've been in the wrestling business so long, I really don't have any friends outside of the wrestling business. So my wedding party was like the world's largest wedding party. Everybody on the groom's side was like 7 feet, 300 pounds, and all these little girls on my wife's side. It was kind of a circus event.
So instead of like stomping on a glass, you broke a chair over someone's head. Now pronounce you man and wife.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That was actually pretty close to the event.
What really happened? Yeah. Now, Blade Trinity. This is your big screen debut.
Yeah.
Did you get advice from other wrestlers who've gone into the movies? Did you seek out, any kind of?
Have you ever seen some of the movies some of the other wrestlers have made?
I think I know what
it's not like I went to Hulk Hogan and said, "Brother, show me what you did in Mr. Nanny," or give me the pointers that made Suburban Commando such a hit.
You're talking about two very important movies to me. He wears a tutu in Suburban Commando, doesn't he?
I actually think that's Mr. Nanny he wears, the tutu.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's hard to get those big-time Oscar-type Academy Award-winning movies. They're hard to... Sometimes you mess them up,
Could he take you in a fight when he hears this? What would happen if he saw this comment, got angry, and fought you on pay-per-view? Who would win? He's pretty old now. He's in his mid to late 70s, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
If I were to wrestle him now, we'd have to have a dustpan under the ring to sweep him up and take him back to...
Very nice, very nice. Oh, the whole tenor of this crowd has changed now. Oh, if you want to see it happen, turn it into pay-per-view.
How'd you get his whole family here?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Well, Making the Game is in stores now, and Blade Trinity is in theaters right now.
In theaters right now with Wesley Snipes, Jessica Biel, Ryan Reynolds. And catch me at the Virgin Mega Store in Union Square doing a book signing tomorrow night.
You're all over the place.
I'm everywhere.
You're a busy man.
Yeah.
Fear me. When I attack you, you'll remember it. That's all I'm saying. What's that over there? I can't think that... It actually hurts when you do that, even pretending. I need pudding right now. Triple H, everybody. We'll take a break when we come back. Avril Lavigne.